Bitcoin broke out of the symmetrical triangle. It looks beautiful. We are heading to our price target of $100,000. And yes, there happened something really where I was scared, because we broke out to the upside, but then we broke inside of the symmetrical triangle, which is very dangerous. But today, luckily, we are again broke out of the symmetrical triangle. The only danger is if we're breaking this support line. I tell you exactly the price line which we shouldn't break. But if we are zooming in, we see another chart pattern revealed right now, and this is so-called, this chart pattern, as you see it exactly, if you're watching my channel, you know it, it's a cup and handle. You see it looks exactly like a cup, and the handle is forming right now. So we shouldn't see a break of this cup and handle further down, because then it's invalid cup and handle. The price target of this cup and handle you measure from the top of the cup and handle to the downside of the cup and handle, yes. And then we are getting a price. And then we are getting a price target. It's in a second I show you, because before that I want to share this with you. You see gold is dumping. It's crazy. Gold is dumping while Bitcoin is obviously, and I close this chart, Bitcoin is pumping. You know, Bitcoin is in the last days pumping like heavily. So it means the gold, people selling their gold for Bitcoin, and it seems like the trend is continuing. So this is amazing, and I am still in my long position, which are turning right now extremely green. $12,000 in profit, $4,000, $10,000 in profit, and here the other ones, $50,000 in profit, $3,000, $20,000 in profit. Okay, there are some losses also, massive losses, but I want to share with you only the positive ones, 5,000, 7,000. So it looks amazing. And also we see right now, it seems like everything is repeating. You see here, we had before, this was before in 2020, exactly before the bull run. We had here a fake out to the upside, then a bear trap, a bear trap, post, and then we had a consolidation to the upside, or a long leg up to the upside. And right now we have the same. We had the fake out to the upside, we have the bear trap, and we are expecting the consolidation to the upside after the bear trap. So another thing is, this was in 2020. So again, before the bull run, we saw here 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to the upside we have exactly right 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the upside. History not repeating, but sometimes it's similar. And here's another chart pattern what is really similar, because here we have the end of the year in 2023, so last year, and then we had here the support line. We had here to break this resistance line to the upside, or resistance area. And what we saw after, we saw massive and a strong and a hard move to the upside. And right now we see exactly the same line. We are retesting this support line. We are expecting this resistance to break to the upside, and Bitcoin moving further to $112,000, $120,000, and so on. So it looks right now beautiful. And for the ones who are worrying about the Ukraine-Russia conflict, what I spoke about in the last video, and who want to know how it could impact the market, here are a long article about it. I don't want to bother you with this, but quickly, there are some thoughts about this, what I shared also in the last video. But also we have to, this week, getting very, very important, because we have the UK inflation data coming in, PPI and CPI. And we have, if they're coming higher than expected, then it could be dangerous, because they will not cut the rates. If it comes lower than expected, then they will cut the rates, which is bullish. Bitcoin will pump. You have just to understand, if they cut the rates, Bitcoin will pump. Then we have this week Fed speaker. So what they will tell us, are they bullish on everything? So I mean, will they cut further the rates down or not? Because in December they expect to cut the rates further. If they cut the rates further, we have 66% likelihood that they will cut the rates. Then we'll see pump in the market. If they say, oh no, it's getting a bit dangerous, then they will not cut the rates, and then we could see drop in the market. And we have the Bank of Japan, which also will have tomorrow comments and give us clues about a potential rate hikes in 2024, 2025. This is very important, because the last big dump we saw, because the Bank of Japan rated started to increase their rates. It's very dangerous. You have to understand, we don't want this, that they increase the rates. I can explain separate videos about it, but this is more for professionals, so I don't want to bother you with this right now. Let's speak about this cup and handle. The price target for this cup and handle is $95,000, which supports our bigger price target. If we are zooming out again on the 1 hourly, the bigger price target would be here at $100,000. What we shouldn't break is very important. We shouldn't break again inside of the symmetrical triangle, and we shouldn't break exactly this line, which is right now at $90,000. We shouldn't break. If we break $90,000, it could be a fake out, but it's very likely that we will see massive drop, and the price target, in case we are breaking it down, the price target of this big cock and handle is obviously around $83,000, or between 80 and 78k, because we have at 78k at CME gap. But right now we are heading to our $100,000 price target. The cup and handle is right now perfectly working out. What we have to watch is that we are breaking exactly here 93,600. So we have confirmed the cup and handle, and we see massive pump. This could be nice, a long opportunity of 2% to 100k. It's even higher. It could be around 6%. Yes, around 6%. So for my trades, it looks beautiful. Altcoins pumping, Aptos pumping, Render pumping. Render could pump even higher because we have Nvidia earnings coming today. It's expected to be higher than expected. So it will be at 5:20. They will reveal 5:20 in the morning Dubai time. So it's basically still 12 hours to go, or even 16 hours to go. You have to calculate what it's in your country, which time it is. Thank you very much for watching. Kiss you, see you later. Mwah.